Good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing really well. I'm Bonnie. I just wanted to tell you a little bit about the Genius Biofeedback frequency healing and how it um, blows me away every time I use it, and why I use it in my practice, and why I'll be using it in my new community frequencies for her. I had two incidences here when I moved to Costa Rica, slippery floors, and I fell two times. And I began to use the Genius. I hadn't used it prior to that. I was saving it to learn about it. And this gave me downtime. And I was so surprised at how quickly I healed. I mean, I fractured my arm and I did something really not good to my hip because I wasn't able to walk. But man, I was so surprised. And so I just was dived in. I just dove in. I'm like, what is this all about? And it has, I've used it with all my clients and family and friends, and it's a game changer. So here's something that happened to me about 6 months ago. I'm not sure exactly what I was working on, but I ended up with a little spot on my foot. And it was very sore, so much so that I couldn't walk barefoot. And I walk barefoot all the time. And it just was really irritating my foot. And so I would, use the pumice and take the little, there was a callus growing there. And, it would be okay for a couple of days and it would get sore again. And I've been really trying to figure out what to do. I had to wear shoes that were soft. And I'm like, what's going on? And whenever I have something that's going, off, I always go inside, what's going on? Well, I've been working through it. But the other day I thought, about a week ago, 2 weeks ago, I thought, I gotta sort this thing out. This is crazy. It's really stopping me from doing the things that I want to do. Can't even really walk on the beach. And so using the Genius combined with meditation. And it came up, some different things that I needed to look at. Old things that we always think that I've cleared that, but it's like a journey. You're on a journey and you're peeling the onion, and what's okay now, you go deeper and deeper, and as you move along your journey, more and more things come up, but you're really clearing at that deepest level. Well, some childhood things did come up, and I was debating about whether to move forward with my little community on Patreon, the frequencies for her. Really wanted to, but I was hesitant. And this spot on my foot related to the knee and the soreness in my knee and moving forward. And so then when I really looked at the Genius, it brought it together. It really kind of told me what was going on. Look at this area. So, and it was the kidney and the liver, and which is all connected to all of these parts, the knees connected to the foot and the, blah, blah, blah. And so I did my meditation with the Genius playing in the background of the frequencies that I needed to heal this area. And it dawned on me in my meditation that my father was kind of a worrywart. And he was always, be careful, be careful, be careful. I think I was a little bit of a stumble bum when I was a kid. And he was always worried, be careful. And so I had this limiting belief planted inside. And I was holding it in the kidney and the liver area. I'm afraid, very fearful. And as I cleared this, I was like, wow, it was powerful. It was very, very powerful. It was something that I hadn't really thought of before. I know my dad was never trying to hurt me, but I took this at a small age and perceived it as the world's not safe. And so I had this huge clearing. It was huge. And right away, my foot started to clear up. And within 3 days, gone. I can walk barefoot everywhere. I'm completely comfortable and I am a happy camper. I'm like, wow, 6 months of trying to figure this thing out. And I just needed to use the genius frequencies and meditate with it and just let it go. Huge. Our bodies are talking to us always. And if we stop and listen and really pay attention, we can figure out what the heck is going on and what we need to do about it. It's absolutely amazing. I can't wait to share that with you in frequencies for her because it's a game changer. It really is a game changer. Love it. Take care. I'll be Yeah, we're starting our frequencies for her tribe community on September 1st coming up. So take care.